All right, everyone, we return. Gotta turn my controller back on, as it likes to turn off if I don't use the controller for like 8 seconds. It's like, no. All right, where's my cat? How far away is it?
Nice one.
Oh, it's already back. All right. It brought me a Charlton Butterfly, so it got me something new that time.
I hope you.
Right, we got new outfits for Luger. We're gonna swap him to a new one for today because we haven't swapped his outfit at all. So we're gonna go with no jacket 1, which is just this, which is kind of cool looking actually. Neat little outfit, all right. We can also put him in pajamas, which again, kind of neat looking. Although his pajamas look more like workout clothes. Where is the board? Thanks. All right, so now we're gonna do the character choice first. We got a couple new elite monsters we can kick the shit out of as well. But we can report completion on this. There we go. I don't have wild gold does. What the fuck is that? That's for Salhire. Cantarella. Alright. We have Henderson. Easy. I need a copper chunk. I need two. I need one. Okay, lots of the Tatalian of bits for some reason. What the fuck? Okay, well, we can't do that. Laporte Research Station. We might be able to do this one. But we'd have to send that. No, this is one we gotta send the cat to. So we gotta go there and find the cat. Alright. Xillia Woods. We got this one. Oh, yeah, right. We don't have a silver badge. Steel, bronze badge. Bronze Steel's the next one, so we'll at least be able to do those soon. Silver badge. Metal. You know. Some of these we just can't do. Alright, Arkland Quag. We can do this one, we just gotta go find the cat. Alright. Desertion of the Six. Alright, Order Palace, Archives 2. Alright, we gotta go there soon anyway, so we should pick that up. This is at Luger and Jude. Alright. I'll grab that as well. What was I gonna do? Alright, we gotta make some payments at least.
Hi, Lutz. Thanks for calling.
That's way different than her usual.
Blame me for your fate if you must. But don't forget, I have a heart of gold. You don't whine and pay your fine right on time. Just to be clear, that rhyme was totally not.
Alright. Okay, so let's go to... I think we gotta find a cat in Shundu anyway. Let me check. Yeah, there's one in Shundu, Lebari Hollow. I haven't been to Lebari Hollow, actually. Alright, we're gonna go to Shundu to start with. We can do both the side quest and we gotta find a cat here anyway, so we're gonna take a little more time and explore. Alright, let me know if you guys hear a cat. And once again, I don't mean the mini cat. The other thing is if we find the cat, that also means that we don't have to, or we can send Rollo here. I'm pretty sure the, I thought the requirement was you just had to go through all the exits in a map and open it up, but no, the requirement is you gotta find a cat there, I'm pretty sure. Because Nia Kara, we had all the exits and it didn't open it up. You know what's interesting? The camera just zoomed in on Willie's ass and he doesn't have a butthole. You don't find that interesting? Okay. We'll do the side quest with Jude here in just a moment. I wonder what reward we're gonna get though, because we got all his costumes. Oh wait, we can still get the alternate costume for Jude. Right. Alright,
aerial arena is as lively as ever. I just can't get excited about it, though. This sort of thing has always been lost on me.
It's just not your thing. Teach his own, right?
Nice to know you're not questioning my manliness or anything.
Oh, I'm definitely questioning it. Yep.
Heidi-ho! Nova here! Got a line on a monster eradication job. You want it? Don't answer. I don't care. You're taking it.
Oh, okay.
It's actually kind of a big deal. There've been civilian casualties and everything. So go get 'em, Tiger! And don't feel obligated to thank me for the hookup. Although, I wouldn't turn down flowers or a free lunch. Anyway, no time for that now. You need to get your butts to Lebari Hollow by, like, yesterday. Good luck!
Well, I was gonna go explore Lebari Hollow anyway to get the cat that's there, but okay.
I'm guessing that was Nova. Mind if I tag along?
I'd appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Do-gooder.
Such a do-gooder.
I'll lend a hand too. It's a lovely day to kill monsters.
Okay. Alright. We're still gonna find the cat, though. You know what? Hang on, I have an idea. I think the cat is a Coliseum cat. I bet you the cat's a Coliseum cat. Worst comes to worst, we just knock out this as a location anyway. I came across this by accident, but there's no way for me to see what's inside. You can have it if you want it. Okay. Alright, well that's our side quest as well, so knock that out. Oh, is that a cat? That's a cat. We got Keo.
We've caught an awful lot of cats. Are they all friends of yours, Rolo?
They're not really Rolo's friends, more like his subjects. He's basically their king.
So, he's the Gaius of cats?
Their king? Wow, Rolo's not pussyfooting around.
Leia just said pussy.
Ever since we got all these cats together, I haven't been able to stop sneezing.
He says, meow if you ever need help, and he'll save you.
Is that right? His heart's as big as his belly.
That's impressive. I'm glad you're the benevolent kind of king.
Let's hear it for the king!
Bravo!
All hail Rolo!
Mira gets excited if she's around while Rolo's meowing. Because sometimes she can hear it through my headphones if I'm not wearing them properly. Alright, there we go. We got our cat. So, that means Rolo should be able to explore Shundu for items later, too. Alright, so now we're going to go head over to Lebari Hollow. I assume there's no more cats here. There might be more cats here. I have no idea. In fact, we should at least take a look around in the other areas over here, just to be sure. Just like a quick look around. Could be more. This here has an exit to this a good flood meadow. We don't need that. But there could be a cat. I'm pretty sure we'd see it or hear it by now if there was one. I wonder if Alvin's mom still lives over here. We'll find out. Oh, hang on. There's something we gotta do. Alvin with the pigtails. Question, we don't have any outfits for her. I'd love to see what other outfits we can get for Muse. Oh, here, cat. There was another cat here. It's Harry. Harry and the Hendersons. It was worth doing some additional exploring after all. Double cats. We're up to 51 cats, guys. Rise of the Ronin. That game, Jeremy. Obviously it's on my backlog because, well, generally speaking, any game you suggest usually goes on my backlog because it is, they're all generally good. But Rise of the Ronin, you collect cats in that game, right? Swinub, or Swinub as they call him. Oh man, that makes the game even better. Alright, so we're going to the... Wait, is this... How we get to Lebari Hollow? I don't actually know. Okay, it is. We're gonna save here just in case though. Alright, so there's gonna be enemies here that we haven't fought before, so I'm gonna fight some of them just along the way. As far as people we're bringing with us, I guess we got our party members that we got. Although I don't really want to bring Leia along.
Hi, Luger. How's it going? It's Nova. Sounds like you're working hard out there, huh? It's been a pleasure working with you so far, and I look forward to working through the rest of your debt together. Hugs.
What the fuck? Oh, I have to bring Leia. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's tether with Jude. We haven't tethered with Jude in a while. Correct tether. What is it, a weak gun? Nice. Alright, so that's a heartbeat.
Get out of my way
They
already.
actually get decent EXP here. Holy shit. I was not expecting 700 EXP a fight. That's not bad. So we actually gotta find a cat here. There is a cat on this map, so we're gonna take a look around for that and fight enemies that we haven't seen before.
We got this. Slow range. We got this.
Hey, you did it! I guess you're not too bad.
Oh, I guess we can eat another bit of food. Hey, our cat has returned. Alright.
Aw, too bad.
We got a copper. Actually, we needed another copper chunk anyway, so that works out. I wish he would have brought home more, but, you know, whatever. Look at him pirate.
Bye-bye.
Area bonus. All areas. I don't know what the area bonus says, so... Anyway, as I said, we're going to look for cats and any enemies we've never fought before. Did you ever beat Rise of the Ronin, Jeremy? Or Rise of Ronin? Prep pin shooters. Veggie sticks. Ooh, got silver. That's gonna actually be good because I needed one to make the water sword. So if we find a an item vendor out here, I'll make that. No cat in here. No cat to be found. It's discontinued. Wait, we actually gotta fight one of those birds. Let's skip around it. We actually need to fight one because we never fought one before. Alright. Not like anything.
Now we're getting it.
Well, that's a cool one. It puts a
breeze.
status effect on.
Easy.
Breezy.
Excellent. Silver ore. I'll pick up stuff along the way while we're looking for the cats too, but I'm not like really going out of my way to find any of this stuff. It's more just is there a cat here? No? Okay, moving on. But unfortunately, you do got to climb into all of the little caves while you're along here, because for a few reasons. One, it gives you gold. There's a lot of gold hidden in these. And two, the cats are sometimes hidden in them. And geodes. Geodes are good. I actually should check, because I think I needed geodes to make something for Gaius. Oh, okay. There.
We got this.
Oh, not a TP. Interesting.
Let's be sure to keep this up.
Hey,
Mila leveled up. Yay. It's not baggy, but I guess not. Alright. Next quest. Next area, I mean. Now we gotta find out if there's a cat in this area. Yes. Instant art. Every time we pick those up, I'm pretty sure the people who have like 2 or 3 growth get 22 and 33. I see I would have gotten 22 or 33 there because of it. Just to be sure, there was no like holes in the wall there that I missed, is there? I don't think so. I think we're good. Another map that is like quite large. Thing is, I don't think okay, you do have to go here once in the main game. Never mind. I say the main game in the first one. Hey, crap that makes sense. I thought we need those anymore, but we'll let you find them. Hurt. When we go on break here in another 10 minutes, so I'll hit the Oleo Morb again and make sure we need to. And gold. Make ourselves another thing.
Luker, you're one of the good ones. Maybe you should try being a little bad once in a while. Just kidding.
I think the voice actor does a good job of like fucking shifting her voice around from the you should be one of the be bad once in a while. Just kidding. Good range on that. Still no cat. Wait. But I assure you, there's a cat somewhere on this map. And we will find it. Or not. Dude, what I want to know is how these cats like fucking jumped across across worlds. Alright, this is the northern region for the Lebari Hollow, so it has to be in this area. In fact, I suspect it's going to be on one of those upper platforms. Oh, silver. Good. There is an item person there, so I can make my water swords. We may not have to use the water swords right now, but we can make them. Damn, I thought this was prime cat location. Prime cat real estate. High up in the sun. Ain't good. I don't think that's better for anyone, is it? No. Probably the worst, actually. Man, I can't wait to start getting the items that prevent status effects, because yeah, the status effects in this game are obnoxious, especially with the amount of enemies that can apply them. Like, bosses just apply them constantly with multiple overlapping of them. Also, the fire fucking status effect is awful. It drains your health so fast. I mean, pair that in tandem with the fact that the boss is also kicking the shit out of you. Yeah. Not great. Alright, is there a cat in here? No cat here. No cat. Is there a cat up here? Like there could be a cat up here. There's at least a cave. Buzzard talons. Alright. I mean, somebody went in here and put buzzard talons in a treasure chest and left it in here. Alright, we did not find any cats. Although there is a few places left to look. Mel, how's it going? It's pretty good for me. I'm hunting cats right now. Somewhere out there on this map, there is a cat waiting to be found. Not in here. But I never did find it. That sucks. No Lebari Hollow cat for me. I'll have to look it up on break or something. What you been up to? Alright, we're gonna make the Prometheus water. Not necessarily better than what we got, but it is... Okay. I really gotta make her a weapon that's an upgrade. I'm gonna buy her 2 opals. Can you sell me opals? This dude actually sells food. Decent amount of it too. Alright, let's save our game. Think at your in-laws' house while the plumbers cut up the walls and steel. Oh no! That much work needs to be done, huh? Well, I guess if it has to be done, it has to be done. Hopefully they do a good job and your issues are dealt with. Were you just having like leaking pipes or they're replacing the pipes? Yeah. Oof. I say oof, but you know, if it has to be done, it's gotta be done. Alright. There's also supposed to be a cat here.
Of course! That has to be it! Then with Spyrites, if we use this formula... I just had an idea related to my research. I wanted to get it down before I forgot. Sorry, didn't mean to surprise you like that.
There you go.
You know, you really are a nice guy.
Huh?
I mean, in the sense that you're just naturally considerate. You always understand what I'm trying to say. It's like we're already old friends. Yeah, I know. How are you supposed to respond when I say something like that? Sorry. Forget I mentioned any of this.
A hot water pipe under the concrete slab has a leak. They're running it through the attic instead. You know, makes sense. I have to call the people who own my hot water tank, because they're supposed to be coming in either this year or next year, and I don't remember when. I scheduled it a few years back.
I'll handle this.
Because they're supposed to be replaced every 10 to 12 years, but mine's going on 15 years now because, well, the person who had it before me didn't tell me how long they've had it for, so. Yeah, so I had to check that. Oh yeah, Jeremy, thank you for doing the shoutouts. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is essentially call them just to make sure when they're coming out, because yeah, it needs to be replaced. It's not broken or anything, actually. It's still running perfectly fine, although I think the hot water's running out faster now than it used to. So Inuyasha guy, hello, welcome. You're here for some Tales of Xillia 2, where we're currently doing Jude's storyline.
Here we go.
Jeremy, can you give Inuyasha guy a shout out as well? I don't know if he streams, but if he does. My battery on my controller, it's about that time. No Man's Sky, there you go. He does do some streaming. Hang on, let's never mind. Oh, that fire link pillar. Okay, we're gonna take a moment here and plug in my controller. There you go. You've been stopping in on quite a bit lately, so I feel like if you stream, others should check you out as well. Guys, go give Inuyasha guy a follow. I will do my best. Actually, you know what? Let me make sure I do that. There you go. That way I'll know when you go live. Okay, give me a sec here, guys. Turn off... No, I don't want to turn off the system. That's not right. Turn off the controller. Okay, give me just a quick second here. I gotta plug this in. Damn it. I keep stepping on the cord to my headset. I'm gonna rip it out eventually. That's the one thing I do miss about my... That's the one thing I do miss about my wireless headset. I wish I could get my wireless earbuds to work with the computer, but they just won't stay connected. So I think I might have to buy like a Bluetooth adapter or something and see if I can get it to work stay connected that way. Because if I could just have like the earbuds in, that would be so much better. My cat has returned!
Hey, not bad.
Okay, you didn't find any of those, so...
Bye-bye.
To the Mono Islands. So, if you guys played the first game, you should recognize this. I'm not going to give you any spoilers for anybody who hasn't played the first game. Just know that it is somewhat important to some of the characters. Here. Have you tried telling them to stay connected? Yeah, I keep telling them, and they keep telling me to go fuck myself. It's rude. I tell you. Alright, so this is, it's not only a gold Bakura, but it's also like the yellow one.
Got your back.
put break on me.
Here we go.
Didn't hit me. Oh, I got definitely harder.
Here we go.
Link up.
Nowhere to run. Not yet.
I got your back.
Okay, so take 29 SP.
You owe me. You owe me. I'm good to go.
Towards the light. Really?
Serve your strength.
Give up. Here we go.
We can do this.
Heck yeah, we can!
Fighting the golden PS2s is kind of annoying because they don't flinch. But look at all that stat.
Treat me like a kid.
We got level
Just
ups, tons of
remember,
gold,
you
a ton of
and
elementium ore.
partners. You've gotten stronger.
Hey, you better not underestimate me.
Too late, I've already
Getting
underestimated you.
stronger.
Oh shit, he's getting
This is the
stronger.
result of my hard
It's the result of her hard strike. A solid gold PS2, yeah. Student of rare monsters. Got mystery liquid as well, look at that. Alright, you know what? That was worth going in there for. Unfortunately, it is break time, so I need a moment here. But before we go on break, I am going to go check everyone's Allium orbs, because we may not need to do this anymore. Alright, well, you're going to learn that soon, so I'm just going to keep you on this. But, yeah. You just jumped up to having... Yeah, the highest amount of elemental ore I have from now is light, when it was the lowest before that fight. Okay, so you are nowhere near on either of these, so I don't think we need to worry about that. We need to get you wind. Freeze it is. Which will get her all guard, which is actually good. Unless we don't need you. You're not going to be having that for a while. So what is your lowest? We need you to have darkness. I'll give you undertow. I'll let you have an increase to healer and... What did you have before? Okay, you have tornado. Do you need it? You're gonna learn that somewhat soon. Oh, there's the. We're gonna give you fire. There you go. What? Alright. You are a ways away on that and Demon Inferno plus Dark Radiance. Yeah, you're a ways away on all these. Okay, so let's give you... You need water and earth and dark. Well, let's give you water and earth. Which means we could actually give you Mega Lightning Bolt. Which you can learn Flame Ring and All Guard. And at a times 2 state. Alright, you are away. Almost, actually, almost got Tipo Squash, so we may as well let you keep that. You almost got Momentary Gain too. Tipo Copter and the other ones. These two are too far away. But, damn. Okay. So, we'll let you keep that for now. Just because you're going to learn them soon. Alright, you're fairly close on that. Nowhere near. Okay, so once you learn these two, we can give you something else. Gaius, you're fairly close on these now, so we'll let you learn those. Muse is close on the illusionary shards, so we'll swap you to something else after. Alright, cool. Let's take a break, guys. I'll be right back, and then we got more Tales of Xillia 2 for you here in just a moment.